What is up, YouTube? It is Ricky Bobby, baby. Today we're going to be talking about weapon rarity in Borderlands 2 and the correct order it should be in. Starting off with Seraphs. They're kind of cool. I mean, you got the Florentine, the antagonist, there's the interfacer. There's some good ones, but I don't see myself using Seraphs that much, and to be considered the rarest guns in the game is a bit of an overstatement. They're not that good, and especially what they did with making them raid boss specific for some of them. Some of them you can't get unless you beat raid bosses. That kind of sucks because I don't really like raid bosses that much because they're designed for 4-player, not necessarily solo, so it's not that cool. And honestly, they're not that good. I mean, the Florentine I love. The Florentine's great. There are some that are just standout, extraordinary, phenomenal, but they're not that good. Definitely not the rarest guns in the game. And they're not very useful. Coming up with the second rarest guns in the game, it's going to be the Pearlescents. The Pearlescents are cool. But good God, they suck so much, and there's no shields. They're all weapons, and I just don't see myself using them very much. They're very hard to get to. Yeah, it just makes them not very useful at all. Like I said, no shields, no class mods, just guns, and the guns are not very good. So right now, Seraphs are in dead last. Pearls come in third. It's almost opposite order of what you see in your inventory is how useful the weapons are. Like this Wanderlust pistol, like what on earth is this thing? Why would I ever want to use that? I mean, they're not that hard to get if you want to farm like loot midgets and chubbies all day, but I for one do not want that to happen. The pearls suck. I rarely use pearls. The only one I might use is the Carnage sometimes. The Storm is okay for a Catalyst build for Gauge, but other than that, they're not very good. So they're coming in at a very weak third place for usability. Coming in at second though, the second most useful, it's gotta be Legendaries. Legendaries are good. There are some strong choices. I love the CC. Love the Norfleet. There's the Sham, there's the B. There's just some really good ones. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of variety. That's where the legendaries lack. There's like a couple standouts, a couple that are way ahead of the pack that I find myself using a lot, but the other ones just kind of fall to the wayside, and I don't think they're that good. Right here you see me playing with the CC. It's doing a lot better than the Pearls and the Seraphs did. I mean, I like it for Gauge, but like I said, a lot of these legendaries aren't very good. You don't see many people using them because they're not good, and sometimes they're a pain to farm. You can farm chests for some of them you can't find in chests though. Like Norfleets, you gotta kill Hyperius for, which is not very cool. But the best guns in Borderlands 2 are definitely the blues. These blue unique weapons are phenomenal. They're easy to get. They're better than most legendaries and pearls and seraphs. And there's a lot more of them that you can use. There's a lot more that are viable options to use. There's also blue class mods. There's blue shields. There's blue rarity shit is the best, and you can actually use that Vault Hunter relic you got right away at the game to help with rare loot drops. You can use that to help farm for these as well. I mean, with stuff like the Grog Nozzle and the Sandhawk, how could these not be the best? They're hands down 100% the most useful items in Borderlands 2. I find myself using blues more than anything, and that's kind of odd that one of the most common guns is actually the most useful and the best. And a lot of them are mission reward items, make it a lot easier to farm for them, a lot less of a hassle if you ask me. But that's going to be the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Shake and bake, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.